could do is, as agreed, we will request Dr. Chabra to welcome and start the sessions. And then,
Yeah, Raghav, we are live, I
We are live,
think.
sir.
Sir, we are live, sir.
we're
Good
live, yeah.
evening, all.
May I request Dr. Chabra to start the session?
So, good afternoon, everyone here in India, and good morning to friends in Germany. I think today is a historic day. We start, we initiate the collaboration with DWG officially today with this joint session, even though individually a lot of us have been collaborating together with each other. I just have a brief presentation to make. So, meanwhile, welcoming all our friends from Germany and, of course, our colleagues here who are in India as well. So, I'll be talking on opportunities and challenges for ASSI and DWG collaboration. For our friends from Germany, a brief history about Association of Spine Surgeons of India. It was 18 December 1985 when Dr. V.T. Ingelhalliker spearheaded the need for Association of Spine Surgeons of India. The first scientific meeting of ASSI was held from 1st to 3rd May 1986, Mumbai, as ASICON 1. The main objectives of ASSI are listed below. And in fact, we will use this to discuss on how we could collaborate further. Of course, the German Spine Society needs no introduction. Along with its presidents, we have its officials here. So welcome to all of them. And we look forward to a long-term collaboration. Its activities, as we could see, are focused on exchange of knowledge, connect and collaborate with other countries to come together and work against the spine-related ailments and adopt the cutting-edge technology. So the second activity is the one they are pursuing here. Let's discuss what is the need for ASSI and DWG collaboration. In fact, I would ask, do Indo-German relations need any introduction? There are 98 German colleges in India. There are a lot of collaborative efforts going on. There's an Indo-German Chamber of Commerce. We have an Indo-German Young Leaders Forum. We have an Indo-German Training Center and an Indo-German school. And our leaders frequently meet each other and collaborate with each other. And that happens not only within the leaders, but also amongst the citizens as well. We have an Indo-German Orthopedic Foundation and the Indo-German Cooperation in Health Research is going well with the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, and the Federal Ministry of Education and Research, Federal Republic of Germany, agreeing for cooperative programs in biotechnology. Similarly, we have an Indo-German Endo and Laparoscopic Society, which is there. We have been working with our friends in Germany individually, whether it's Patrick, who first introduced me to all of my friends in Germany, to the stalwarts, other stalwarts in Germany. We have been working, but this is the first time that our societies could come together. So India is one of Germany's closest partners when it comes to jointly funding major research facilities. Both countries are committed to holistic research for greater impacts and applied solutions. And when scientific minds come together, there's always a scope for research. Collaboration always helps in the sharing of knowledge. Together we think more than individual. So since we think alike, let's work together, and that's a normal going. So we could discuss our various collaborative efforts under the various aims and objectives of ASSI. I'm sure they are the same for DWG. When it comes to scientific activities, we could have combined sessions in conferences like these ones. We could, in fact, also have joint conferences if we evolve to that stage. We have an Indian Spine Journal, and we could seek contributions from top scholars within your society. We could expand the reviewer database to DWG. We could seek your help in ASSI Connect app, which we are using for case-based discussions, and webinars for fellows, cross-country fellow webinars and case presentations could take place. So when it comes to education, training, and capacity building, ASSI plays a multitude role in enhancing knowledge and education of budding spine surgeons. So we have a 2-year comprehensive spine fellowship program. We have ASSI short-term fellowship program. And in fact, many of my fellows here periodically go to colleagues in Germany, whether it's Patrick or Franke or anybody, and we could develop that officially between the two societies, an exchange program within the fellowship course that we all run. We also have an online master series webinars which take place, and pro series webinars which take place for the general orthopedic surgeon. And we could collaborate to have joint webinars in this regard. When it comes to networking and collaboration, networking amongst executive committees and members could take place, such that the official handshake which takes place at the top reaches people, also the normal members as well. And we could come out with joint newsletters. When it comes to research, ASSI has a multicentric research project. We have around 6 multicentric research projects going each year. And we could also collaborate such that we could expand the multicentric research projects across the continents between our two countries. We could look at various other advanced technologies like epidural stimulation, brain-machine interface, biomechanics laboratory, and skill development centers. And we could also collaborate in the field of basic sciences and epidemiological research. In fact, we have various research awards, and we could even think of joint research awards which would make it more prestigious. When it comes to partnering and collaboration, we are doing just that right now. There's a need to strengthen and consolidate it further. And of course, in the field of advocacy, we observe SCI Day along with also our sister organizations in Germany, but we could strengthen that between our societies. We yesterday launched the Injury Prevention Community Awareness Program. I'm sure we can work together in this regard, and we can try to lobby to reduce unethical practices like experimental stem cell therapies being offered at a price to people and trying to adopt it into clinical practice. So what we will achieve with this collaboration: growth and enhancement of knowledge amongst the surgeons, increased opportunities of research, develop innovative ideas, teamwork amongst young surgeons, technology exchange, and things like virtual reality could be used. How we could do it? As some of the salient features that we discussed would be combined annual meetings, virtual meetings, CMEs, fellowship exchange programs, multicentric trials, and exchange of knowledge programs at professor level. A small step in the right direction is often what is needed to embark on a fulfilling journey. We need to stay in closer touch and brainstorm. Use it as an opportunity to learn to build a more positive and inclusive future. Many single drops make a sea. Let's come together and begin the journey to fight the spinal ailments, because we have got each other's back. Dankeschön.
Thank you, Dr. Chhabra, and that was very nice. You have actually included every spectra that we can cooperate with the German societies. Now, may I request Frank Canziora? I think I got the the surname correct, on what they think about the projects of the German Spine Society and their collaboration with the Association of Spine Surgeons of India and how they can take it forward. Over to Frank.
So, first of all, let me say thank you very much. It's a great honor and a pleasure for the German Spine Society to be here.